Another day, another story. Dear subscribers, please feel free to leave a comment below letting us know which book summary you would like to see next. Disclaimer. The book summary provided is based on my interpretation and understanding of the book. The views and opinions expressed in the video are solely my own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the author, publisher, or any affiliated parties. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered as a substitute for reading the actual book. Author introduction. Homer is the presumed author of the Odyssey, an epic poem that is considered one of the greatest works of Western literature. Little is known about Homer's life, but he is believed to have lived in ancient Greece in the 8th century BCE. Today's quotes. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua J. Marine. Summary. Book 4 of the Odyssey begins with Telemachus arriving at the palace of Menelaus and Helen in Sparta. Menelaus and Helen welcome Telemachus and his companions with great hospitality, treating them to a feast and providing them with gifts. During the feast, Menelaus tells the story of how he captured Proteus, a shape-shifting sea god, who revealed to him that Odysseus was being held captive on the island of Calypso. Menelaus offers to help Telemachus by providing him with gifts and a ship to aid in his journey home. After the feast, Telemachus and his companions spend the night in the palace, and the next morning they set sail for Pylos. Meanwhile, Athena visits Odysseus on the island of Calypso and tells him that it is time for him to leave and return to his homeland of Ithaca. Calypso reluctantly agrees to release Odysseus and provides him with materials to build a raft. Odysseus spends several days building the raft and setting sail, but he soon encounters a storm that destroys his raft and leaves him stranded at sea. Ino, a sea nymph, appears to Odysseus and gives him a veil to help him reach the shore of the island of Scheria safely. On Scheria, Odysseus meets Nausicaa, the daughter of King Alcinous, who is out washing clothes with her maids. Odysseus approaches her and begs for her help, and Nausicaa is impressed by his eloquence and agrees to assist him. She gives him clothes and shows him the way to the palace, where he is welcomed by King Alcinous and his queen, Arete. At the palace, Odysseus tells his story to the Phaeacians, recounting his adventures at the Trojan War and his long journey home. The Phaeacians are impressed by his bravery and hospitality, and they offer to help him return to Ithaca by providing him with a ship and crew. The next day, the Phaeacians hold a great feast in Odysseus' honor, during which the bard Demodocus sings a song about the love affair between Ares and Aphrodite. Odysseus is moved to tears by the song and reveals his true identity to the Phaeacians, telling them how he has been stranded on Calypso's island for 7 years. King Alcinous promises to help Odysseus return home and provides him with more gifts, including a bronze shield and a suit of armor. The Phaeacians then accompany Odysseus to the ship, where they load it with provisions and set sail for Ithaca. Along the way, Odysseus falls asleep, and the Phaeacians carry him to his home in Ithaca, where they lay him down on the shore with his possessions. They then depart, leaving Odysseus to awaken and discover that he is back in his homeland. In conclusion, Book 4 of the Odyssey explores the themes of hospitality, loyalty, and divine intervention in Greek mythology. It follows Telemachus' journey to Sparta, where he seeks information about his father from Menelaus and Helen, and Odysseus' release from captivity on the island of Calypso and his arrival on the island of Scheria. The book introduces the Phaeacians, who offer Odysseus hospitality and assistance in his journey home, and highlights the continuing theme of Odysseus' desire to return to his homeland and be reunited with his family. Moral. The moral of Odyssey 4 is that perseverance and resilience in the face of challenges and obstacles are necessary for achieving one's goals, and that true hospitality and kindness can be found even in unexpected places. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with my latest content and be part of a community that shares your interests. Thanks for watching.